In the 2020 presidential election, former Vice President Joe Biden received more than the 270 Electoral College votes required to secure the presidency. Though Biden has essentially been declared the winner, the decision hasn't been officially certified. On December 8, 2020, Electoral colleges convene to vote on what is called the Safe Harbor deadline. While states aren't legally required to certify their results by this date, if they do, they can avoid Congress getting involved and resolving a potential dispute over which candidate won a particular state's electoral college votes. December 14, 2020 is the official day in which state electors officially cast their votes for president and vice president. Then on January 6, 2021, the vote count is finalized and certified. Barring something completely unexpected happening between now and the vote certification day, President-elect Biden will be named the 46th president of the United States. That means current President Donald Trump will have to find another place to live. Some might assume that Trump will live in his famous Palm Beach, Florida residence, Mar-A-Lago, but there is just one big glitch in those plans to prevent that from happening. The 126-room mansion on a 17-acre resort and golf club, which he has dubbed the Winter or Southern White House, has been the go-to vacation spot for Trump during his presidency.
Big meeting at Mar-A-Lago, call it the Southern White House, which it actually is.
Last year, Trump changed his residency from New York to Florida, listing the Mar-A-Lago club as his new permanent residence. Reportedly, one of the main reasons he moved to Florida was for the tax benefits. While Trump can certainly stay at the resort post-election, he cannot permanently live there, at least not without getting into legal trouble with the town of Palm Beach. In 1993, when he was granted permission by the town to turn the mansion into a members club, Trump signed an agreement with the town council to not use it as a private residence. The agreement, per the Washington Post, states that he can spend a maximum of 21 days there a year and no more than 7 days at a time. Trump, however, has already violated that 21-day limit several times over. NBC News reported back in October 2019 that Trump had already spent 133 days at Mar-A-Lago while president. So what's really keeping Trump from living at Mar-A-Lago full-time? According to Yahoo News, it's highly unlikely that the town of Palm Beach would serve an eviction notice if Trump does decide to live at Mar-A-Lago full-time, but it could revoke the club's operating license, meaning it would no longer be able to generate income. So if Trump wants to live at Mar-A-Lago permanently, he would have to fight the town of Palm Beach to get the old agreement changed. Otherwise, he'll have to find a new home. Meanwhile, President Trump's Mar-a-Lago neighbors have long complained about the noise and downdraft resulting from the Marine One helicopters landing at the resort. In early 2017, the Palm Beach Daily News reported that the town council unanimously approved a permit to construct a 50-foot concrete helipad on which Marine One could land to be used only for official presidential business. The council also made exceptions for street closures and moorings for Secret Service boats for the president's visits. The result of the helicopter traveling from Mar-a-Lago to the airport has reportedly been quite disruptive and ruined some of his neighbors' landscaping. The Palm Beach Town Council has also ordered that Trump removes the concrete helipad on the west lawn of the Ocean to Lake estate once Trump is no longer president, since the town prohibits regular helicopter travel. So Trump will have to take his corporate copter elsewhere once he's out of office. However this all shakes out, per Florida law, Trump is required to spend at least 6 months a year at Mar-a-Lago to maintain residency status. With that in mind, expect a post-presidency Trump to split his time between Mar-a-Lago, his golf club in Bedminster, New Jersey, and at his Manhattan penthouse. Which residence he calls home for the long term is still up in the air. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about the latest hot topics are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.